Tiffany, an incredible young woman, and yes, she's stunning. Be true to yourself and stay true to the dream of America. Tiffany Trump, the mysterious treasure of President Donald. Trump owns a multi-billion-dollar. No longer is Tiffany, the forgotten child of Donald Trump in the 2024 election. Tiffany has begun to step into the spotlight, garnering public attention with her distinctive style, with a growing career in law, a unique perspective on politics, and a budding family life. She is much more than just the daughter of a president. Here are 8 interesting facts about Tiffany Trump, the last of which will surprise you. The forgotten daughter of Donald Trump. Tiffany Ariana. Trump, born in 1993, is the only child of the U.S. president and his second wife, Marla Maples. The beauty was born exactly on the 10th anniversary of Trump Tower, the iconic building of billionaire Donald Trump. Her parents divorced in 1999 after being separated for 2 years. Trump named his youngest daughter after the luxury jewelry brand Tiffany Company. Previously, he had considered naming his iconic tower Tiffany Tower because he loved Tiffany jewelry and admired the CEO of the company in the 1980s, who generously allowed Trump to use and build above the Tiffany Company, like other members of the Trump family. Tiffany has an impressive academic record. She attended the prestigious University of Pennsylvania. In 2016, she earned a bachelor's degree in sociology with a focus on law and society. Afterward, she attended the Georgetown University Law Center in Washington, D.C., where she earned her law degree in May 2020. Interestingly, like her half-sister Ivanka Tiffany, also tried her hand at modeling and the entertainment industry at the age of 17. The heiress of the Trump family released her debut single, titled Like a Bird. The single is still available for sale on Amazon for $0.99. Later, she revealed that at 18, she had considered whether to take her music career to the next level as a professional. When Tiffany Trump was 22 years old, she interned for Vogue. And in 2016, at the age of 23, she modeled for a fashion show by Andrew Warren during New York Fashion Week fashion. And social media influencer Tiffany Trump has established a presence in the fashion world. She's often seen at fashion events and is known for her personal style. In 2011, she launched a jewelry line called Tiffany Trump Jewelry, which was subsequently discontinued. However, her Instagram account with over 1.2 million followers showcases her fashion choices and lifestyle, solidifying her influence in the world of fashion and social media. Tiffany Trump also has a special love for painting. She decorated her private apartment in New York with a series of expensive paintings worth a fortune, the most prominent of which is probably a portrait of herself, created by Mauricio Bennett, an artist from Colombia, made from 150,000 Swarovski crystals. Over the course of 1 month, however, in her relationships, she always knows how to balance things and speak cleverly to the media, displaying both high IQ and EQ in an interview with a magazine Donald Trump's youngest daughter shared. "I don't know what the image of a perfect father is. My father wasn't the one to take me to the beach or teach me how to swim, but he's the one who inspired me." While she may not have had the same political influence as her sister Ivanka, Tiffany Trump has become an icon for America's youth, thanks to her independence, not relying on her father's fame or power. She chose to rise on her own and prove herself in her own way, truly earning the title of Sister Boss as Tiffany Trump has quietly navigated her own path. She has slowly emerged as a pivotal figure in her father's political journey. Here's how she has evolved into a key ally for her father. Tiffany Trump, key ally in Donald Trump's 2024 campaign, as her father gears up for the 2024 presidential election. Tiffany Trump has slowly but steadily emerged as one of his most vital allies. After Ivanka Trump distanced herself from the political arena, Tiffany stepped into the spotlight, showing herself to be not just the youngest Trump daughter, but also a sharp legal mind, with a strong sense of loyalty as Donald Trump faces a cascade of legal battles, from criminal charges in New York to accusations of mishandling classified documents and even efforts to alter the 2020 election results in Georgia. Tiffany's legal expertise has proven to be a strategic asset to the campaign in her background. In-law gives her the credibility and confidence to support her father through these complex and high-profile cases. In 2012, Tiffany was a first-year student at the University of Pennsylvania. Her father at that moment was deep into his birther campaign, kicking off his rise to political prominence by falsely that Barack Obama had been born not in the United States, but in Kenya. Once unfairly scrutinized for her weight and fashion choices, Tiffany now stands as a poised and elegant figure in the media, no longer the overlooked Trump child. She is now admired for her sophisticated style and confident presence. Expecting her first child with Michael Boulos, Tiffany actively supports her father's campaign, embodying the future of the Trump family legacy. A scene in her appearance before the 2024 election. One of the most striking moments in Tiffany's political journey occurred during Donald, once unfairly scrutinized for her weight and fashion choices. Tiffany now stands as a poised and elegant figure in the media. Trump's victory speech, when she effortlessly stole the spotlight, draped in a stunning white dress, her blonde hair cascading in soft waves. Tiffany epitomized grace and poise. She was every bit the picture of elegance, even as she prepared to welcome her first child into the world. In that moment, her refined beauty and quiet strength made her a new and captivating figure in the Trump family, one that many had underestimated in the past. In the broader context of the Trump family's evolution, Tiffany's rise represents a new chapter in how the family presents itself to the public. When Donald Trump first entered the political arena, in 2016, his family's public image was carefully curated to convey unity and strength. Back then, they often donned coordinated outfits that symbolized a cohesive front. Fast forward to 2024. And while the Trump family is still united in their pursuit of political success, Tiffany's personal transformation has added a new layer of complexity to their collective narrative. Her poised presence on the campaign trail has shifted the focus from the brashness often associated with the Trump brand to a more refined, polished image that resonates with a broader audience. As Donald Trump faces the trials of his presidency and campaign, Tiffany Trump's growing influence is likely to become even more pronounced. Her combination of legal expertise, family loyalty, and newfound elegance places her in a unique position to play a key role in her father's bid for re-election, whether it's through offering legal advice, supporting her father in the public eye, or simply embodying a sense of youthful hope for the future. Tiffany Trump is no longer the overlooked Trump child. She is now a force to be reckoned with, helping to shape the next chapter in the Trump political dynasty as Tiffany Trump continues to play an important role in her father's 2024 campaign. Her personal life has also captured public attention, from her high-profile engagement to Michael Boulos, to the lavish lifestyle they now enjoy together. Tiffany's story is not just about politics, but also about love, wealth, and the luxury that comes with it. Comment Tiffany if you like her. Tiffany Trump and Michael Bullis a $1 million engagement and a life of luxury. Thanks to her family's vast real estate network, Tiffany frequently vacations at luxurious properties in Florida, including her father's famous Mar-a-Lago estate. In 2021, Tiffany Trump quickly became the center of public attention when she posted a photo of her engagement by Michael Bullis, featuring a 13-carat emerald-cut diamond ring worth $2 million in the White House Rose Garden. The two met in 2018 when Tiffany was vacationing in Europe, and Michael Bullis was studying in the UK. Since then, Tiffany and Bullis have been inseparable. Both Tiffany and her future husband were born with a silver spoon in their mouths. Michael Bullis, known for his luxurious lifestyle, from a young age often flies to Greece in his family's private jet every summer, attending extravagant yacht parties during his studies in London. He lived in a $1.2 million luxury apartment, and his list of neighbors makes anyone envy him. Including celebrities, Michael Bullis's net worth is estimated to be around $25 million. Tiffany and her husband seem to be on the hunt for real estate in Miami Beach, where properties are priced at over $15 million. Some estates on the surrounding islands even reach up to $35 million. Tiffany also frequently embarks on luxurious trips around the world. From cruising through Italy to exploring Budapest, Tiffany's lifestyle reflects her status as the billionaire heiress and member of one of the most powerful families in the United States, living her life in a way that's distinctly her own. Tiffany has embraced the high society lifestyle, typical of someone from such an influential lineage, whether it's indulging in extravagant vacations, acquiring prime real estate, or showcasing her elegance and poise. She carries herself as a symbol of luxury wealth and privilege. Tiffany Trump's engagement to Michael Bullis in 2021 marked the start of a glamorous new chapter in her life, characterized by luxury and prestige. As the couple revels in their $1 million engagement, Tiffany's lifestyle continues to showcase the wealth and sophistication that comes with being a member of one of the world's most influential families. Tiffany's journey to becoming a political figure is reflected in her marriage to Michael Bullis, whom she wed in 2022. The couple is now embarking on the next exciting phase of their life, together with Tiffany, announcing in October 2024 that they are expecting their first child. Michael Bullis, who hails from Lebanon and grew up in Nigeria, is the son of billionaire businessman Masad Bullis. Michael's father, a prominent figure in the Nigerian business world, is the CEO of the SCOE Nigeria conglomerate, which manufactures and sells motor vehicles and equipment. Masad Bullis also played a key role in rallying Arab-American support for Donald Trump's presidential campaign. As described by Vanity Fair, Michael is the billionaire heir to his family's business, Bullis Enterprises. The latest Donald Trump has announced he will appoint daughter Tiffany's father-in-law, Masad Bullis, to serve as his senior advisor on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. From this we can also infer Donald Trump's strategic intentions in gradually introducing Tiffany into the political arena, much like he did with Ivanka Trump. In the past, Tiffany Trump shares a close bond with her siblings, especially with her half-sisters, Ivanka and Barron Trump, as well as her older brothers Eric and Donald Jr. Despite their busy lives and differing career paths, they often support one another in personal and professional pursuits. Tiffany has been spotted attending family gatherings and high-profile events alongside her siblings, where their strong family ties and mutual respect are evident. Tiffany Trump's luxurious life. Tiffany enjoys the finest luxuries life has to offer, including some of the most prestigious items she owns: a Patek Philippe Grand Complications watch valued at $2.5 million, known for its complexity and timeless elegance. The watch features a rose gold case, automatic movement and rare complications like a perpetual calendar and minute repeater. Tiffany wears this iconic timepiece at high-profile events, showcasing her refined taste and wealth. She is also the proud owner of a Bugatti Chiron, a supercar that costs around $3 million. The sleek, minimalist design of the car, combined with luxurious interior features like hand-stitched leather seats and cutting-edge technology, make it one of the most coveted vehicles in the world. Tiffany Trump's jewelry collection is equally remarkable, especially her Chanel diamond collection, which includes a 30-carat diamond necklace, valued at around $4 million. This exquisite piece from Chanel combines the brand's timeless elegance with bold modern design. Tiffany also owns a pair of Chanel diamond earrings, a sophisticated and luxurious addition to her collection. These jewels are frequently worn by Tiffany at high society events and symbolize her status as a member of the world's elite. Tiffany Trump's luxurious lifestyle isn't just about material wealth. It's also about her growing influence in high society circles. As she continues to make waves, she has earned a reputation among her peers as one of the most prominent figures in elite circles. Now let's take a look at how Tiffany has become the queen bee of the Real Rich Kids group. Tiffany enjoys a life of opulence, regularly participating in elite social gatherings and visiting exclusive, luxurious destinations. Tiffany Trump has long been considered the queen bee of a high society circle, known as the Real Rich Kids. This exclusive group of friends is a collection of children from America's most prestigious political and cultural families, and Tiffany stands at the top. One of her closest friends is Kira Kennedy, the granddaughter of the late President John F. Kennedy. The two are often spotted at the same high-profile parties and fashion shows, always making a splash on social media. This elite squad of the Real Rich Kids includes some pretty interesting names. Alongside Tiffany, you'll find Gaia Matisse, a descendant of the renowned French artist Henri Matisse, the son of NBA legend Magic Johnson, who's got style for days, and Peter and Harry Brandt, sons of media, mogul. Peter Brandt, who are always turning heads, whether it's a wild party, a luxury event, or just a weekend getaway at a swanky resort. This crew always seems to have a blast, and they're never far from the limelight. Tiffany's early years were spent in California, where she attended school in Los Angeles, the city where many famous families call home during her school days. Tiffany was actually classmates with none other than Kendall Jenner of the Kardashian family. It turns out Tiffany and Kendall were part of a little California clique, hanging out before the Kardashian empire took over. Back then, their lives were much more low-key, and let's not forget their moms. Marla Maples and Kris Jenner were also friends before the world knew the Kardashians. As we do today, many are curious about how Donald Trump, with his demanding schedule, has managed to raise 5 remarkably successful children, all of whom have stayed on track. The secret behind their success lies in Trump's strict and unconventional approach to parenting, which has intrigued many here. Are Donald Trump's 8 lessons for raising successful children? The story of American values. Lessons 1 is the power of confidence. Never doubt yourself. One truth about Donald Trump's parenting is that he values self-assurance. Above all, he constantly teaches his children that confidence is the foundation of success. Don't doubt yourself. You have to believe in your own potential before anyone else does. He tells them this emphasis on self-confidence has shaped his children's ability to thrive in the public eye and take on challenges without hesitation. For instance, Ivanka Trump, even when criticized in the media, has always maintained a confident posture. Whether in business or politics, Lessons 2 is teach kids to take responsibility for their actions. Donald Trump's parenting is rooted in the idea of personal responsibility instead of passing blame. He encourages his children to face the consequences of their actions and learn from mistakes. If you mess up, admit it, fix it, and learn from it. He advises this lesson helped his children, like Donald Jr. and Eric Trump, build businesses where accountability is key. Their leadership at the Trump Organization reflects this belief. They stand by their decisions even when things go wrong. Lessons 3 is live with purpose. Never just go through the motions. Donald Trump's children have learned to live with intent and purpose, something he emphasizes constantly. Don't go through life just existing. You have to live with purpose. He tells them this mindset has helped his children take strategic long-term approaches to their careers. Ivanka Trump's work in the fashion industry and later in the White House shows her pursuit of a higher goal beyond just making money. She's worked to advocate for women's rights and economic policies that align with her purpose. Lessons 4 is set. High expectations. Don't settle for mediocrity. Trump's philosophy is clear. Don't settle for mediocrity. He has always set high standards for his children, expecting them to exceed expectations and be the best in whatever they do. I don't believe in being average. You need to be exceptional to stand out. He often tells them this. High bar has shaped his children's drive for excellence. Eric Trump, for instance, manages Trump's international properties with precision, constantly striving to outperform industry standards. Lessons 5 is always be prepared to defend your name. In the Trump family, honor and reputation are paramount. Donald Trump constantly teaches his children the importance of defending their names and protecting their family's legacy. Your name is your most valuable asset. Protect it at all costs. He says his children are trained to handle personal and professional attacks with grace and dignity. This has helped them manage public scrutiny, especially when faced with controversy during Trump's presidency. Lesson 6 is learn to take risks. It's the only way to succeed. Trump teaches his children that taking calculated risks is often the difference between success and failure. He has said the only way to win big is by taking risks. Play it too safe, and you miss out on the big rewards. His children have taken his advice to heart. Donald Jr. and Eric have expanded the Trump brand into new markets, taking risks in international real estate development and growing their global business network. Lesson 7 is don't be afraid of criticism. Let it roll off your back. Another little-known truth about Trump's parenting style is his focus on resilience against criticism. He tells his children, people are always going to criticize you. No matter what you do, the key is to not let it affect you. This lesson has prepared his kids to handle media scrutiny, public opinion, and even attacks from their political opponents. Ivanka Trump, for example, has managed to maintain her image and career despite harsh criticism, especially during her time as a senior advisor in the White House. Lessons 8 is money should be a tool, not the end goal. Donald Trump instills in his children that wealth is a means, not an end. Money is important, but it's just a tool to accomplish bigger things. Don't chase money, chase success. He advises this lesson, encourages his children to see wealth as a resource for expanding their businesses and pursuing other goals such as charity or political causes. Ivanka Trump, for instance, has used her platform to focus on women's empowerment and entrepreneurship, while also maintaining a successful business empire. What do you like most about Tiffany Trump? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Hit like this video, subscribe, so you never miss a new story about the world's most fascinating figures. Thanks for watching.